Hello and welcome back to the streams. Here he is. Dadalus is back. I'm gonna make sure I can hear it. Make sure I can hear it. Yep, we can. Okay, great. Dadalus has returned to us, everyone. Let me change this real quick and be a good streamer. Hold on. I'm going to... I do that because it lets people know what we're going to be doing, but we're not yet because we're just chatting first. Okay. All right, so Dadalus has returned. I know that we didn't do a dive last week. Food went late. We went to, you know where. Well, we can say it. We went to Ted's, Montana Grill. That's a chain, so that won't place us. We won't dox ourselves. It was really good, but it ended up getting us back late. So it was like, he was tired. Old man was starting to get tired. So I was like, all right.
Old man does a lot of work.
You do. You do. So my little brother has like a boat and dock and stuff. Well, it's not his dock, but Dadalus, because of the storm, has been helping him. And he's amazing.
A lot of work.
Lot of work. He told me about it at dinner, and he did a lot of stuff. So he's the best at.
A lot of boards to remove.
Oh, yeah. Because you have to let the water get through. So we're back, though. Dadalus has returned to us.
I'm here with
my
drink.
Show him what you have.
This is Mike's. I drink a lot of IPAs.
Yes,
I like a lot of IPA beer, but after that, like a sipping wine, I guess, I'll get away from the beer, and it just changes up the flavors. This is Mike's. It's like 7% alcohol.
Want a little sippy? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So I believe, is it Sports Center? Is it Sports Corner time? It's Sports Corner. Well, Sports Corner, everyone. And you all stay with Dadalus.
Did we not have a Sports Corner last week?
No, we didn't, because we didn't have a Sports Corner last week, guys, because he wasn't here. So we got 2 weeks to catch up on. Speaking of 2 weeks to catch up on, go ahead, Dadalus.
I don't remember. Didn't we talk about the Georgia game?
We did not. We did not get to talk about the...
Okay, yeah, Florida played the annual Florida-Georgia, which we got our ass
Look
handed
forward.
to us.
Look forward.
Oh.
Look forward.
Oh, he's doing something.
Look forward.
If he's going to rag it into me...
Do you jump?
I'm okay. We beat Georgia like a dog for 25 years, so I can handle a few losses here and there.
Turn off that middle light.
Middle light? This one?
No, yeah. And it's the little plug in front of you. This little switch. Turn it on.
A little plug in front of me.
No. That one. Right there. Yep.
This guy?
Yeah, flip it.
Oh, Lord. He's going to try and scare me. I'm not looking back, but it's going to be... Oh, gosh.
We are gathered here today to mourn the loss that has occurred.
Yes, we should mourn.
Just because things are inevitable does not mean that one's feelings, one's heart cannot have a mourning sickness. We are gathered here 2 weeks later as Dadalus mourns the inevitable loss for the soon-to-be champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.
Might be.
It was a slaughter, as we all knew. But what is a slaughter besides a new birth for what comes after? Texas A&M may have been defeated after, which was a reprieve for our dear Daдаlus's heart.
True.
But, as we all knew, it was inevitable. So as I hold up my glowing sonic light, which heralds my suffering as we jump into Frontiers tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We now go to Dadalus as we allow him to hold the light.
Thank you.
And he tells us of his woes. Please share your grief.
We played a team with a whole lot more better players than us.
Acceptance. The first stages.
First stage. You always find a canter and you cut it out, which we did last year by firing the jack
losses,
out.
many and hurtful. But as a surgery,
if you have a cancer, important. You cut out the bad. And we cut out the jackass who was a coach, who was a great mind, but couldn't and would not and refused to recruit to get great players. So we're stuck with turd on a stick. But the new coach is working hard, and the players are playing much better for him than he did for the idiot last year who quit on them.
Looks to the future.
I look to the future.
As we justify the pain of the present.
Because last year we threw the towel in, then got hammered by everybody. Players quit.
Remember, it's the past pains connecting to the current catastrophe that was inevitable.
Even though we got hammered by Georgia, we fought, we came back, we made it within a touchdown of the third quarter, 28-20. Which is a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie it. But they're so much better than us. They did what you do when you're much better.
The first quarter
ran the ball down.
had hope.
The game.
And then
Yes.
Then the inevitable began. Now, the trauma is very difficult. I am a clinical counselor. Genuinely, I actually am. When we process trauma, this is a safe space. I want you to go through, starting at the second quarter, everything that happened at your pace.
No, the second
not
quarter
mine.
we got hammered.
No. I want you to go into it. Allow your feelings.
My feelings were the first and second quarter was as bad as it could possibly be. I think we had 4 first downs the whole first and second quarter, which you can get not much worse than that. It was 28-3. The team came out and decided to keep on playing as hard as they could. They did. They've scored 17 unanswered points and made it 28-20.
And then?
And then Georgia just decided to run the ball down our throat.
And what happened?
Because we intercepted their quarterback 3 times or 2 times.
The justification,
right down
the callback to the good times within the storm.
Yes, the catch and the interception.
And then what happened in the third quarter?
Right down our throat.
What happened?
They scored and scored again.
How did they do that? Remind me.
Right down our throat.
And was there any stopping?
No.
The inevitable.
No.
This is acceptance. He is accepting that there was never a hope. And that's okay. Because we know that in the future, 2 or 3 years from now, the Gators may be able to come back. And that hope holds them together.
Well, I'll take this thing and toss this pile of crap out the door.
That's it.
And tell you that they will be back. Why? Because they're recruiting our state again.
Justification.
That's how we beat the living crap out of Georgia for over 25 years. Now we got guys recruiting our players from our state. And those rednecks won't be getting them from our state. We'll whoop their ass like we did before. I don't know what more to say. It's pretty easy.
Because it will be back.
It will.
It will just take longer than you
No, it won't.
But each step is
College
a healing
football
process.
doesn't take that long.
Each step is a healing process. We understand this.
No.
We thank you all for your time as we mourn the loss, the inevitable, soul-crushing loss that was unavoidable as Georgia just absolutely decimated the Gators.
They did.
Thank you for your time.
I'm looking for the future, so it doesn't matter to me.
And that was our morning sentence.
There we go. You're welcome.
So I wanted to do that joke 2 weeks ago whenever they lost originally. And instead of the stupid Sonic thing, I had this. This would have been so much better. It's like a little lantern. But the light's out. It won't come on.
Oh, I don't know.
So I have to use the dumb Sonic thing. Remind me of the pain that's coming to me when we have to play Sonic Frontiers tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or don't be there because it's probably going to be that game. I mean, I love him. Ooh. Yeah. But, yep, absolute slaughter, as we all knew.
They're better.
I looked at the score
afterwards. They have 25 5 stars and we have 2.
40, Dad. 40.
Yeah. That's fine. I got a lot of years of beating them like a redheaded stepchild, so I can.
But now it's their time.
For a couple.
Speaking of the morning, to Alabama fans everywhere, we look for.
Why are they slipping? Why are they slipping? I said it years ago.
Me.
For 10 years.
Well, first off, let's just clarify so people don't know. What happened?
LSU beat Alabama the last play of the game.
LSU is strong this year, though, right?
What was the question?
LSU is strong this year,
well, they didn't start off strong, but they were getting a whole lot better.
Oh, yeah, you actually said. I thought you were
It's all about the quarterback.
You said LSU's quarterback has gotten better.
Oh, why? He was at Arizona State last year, and he was average. He got there, and he kind of figured it out. The first game he struggled, took a couple games, but he's been lighting up everybody. When he lit us up, we only lost by 7 points to them. No, 10. But remember, we picked them off with this bogus.
You got to turn this on.
Roughing the passer crap. And it allowed them to keep the ball, kick the field goal to go up by 10.
Dadalus doesn't like when people get in the way of game.
They're whipping out football. It was a beautiful tackle.
Let them kill each other on the field.
Textbook tackle. But in today's football, you can't do that. You can't tackle. I'm not a
quarterbacks are too expensive.
Yeah, not expensive. It's just we try and play a physical game without being physical. That's the problem with our society. We whip everything out. But I said years ago, how do you slow down Alabama and Georgia? You quit letting people come to our state and take them. Well, for 10 years with 3 dumb coaches. Coach Dumbass, which is Will Muschamp, We got him in 2010. Great defense, but his idea of if he could punt on first down, he would. I mean, his offensive scheme was 1980. Then he went
And yet, where is he right now?
He's an assistant coach at Georgia. If you want him, you can.
He's
have
on
him.
a winning team.
He's
on
a
a
damn coach, dude. He's just like,
but he's on a winning team.
Well, he's not making the money the coaches at the other team are making. So then he went to Mac and Cheese. I call him Mac and Cheese, which is Jim McElwain.
He wasn't.
He actually wasn't a bad coach, but he didn't realize how big this university is, and it's big time. You better be ready for it. And he's small school, so he freaked out.
Wasn't the guy now small school?
No, but he wasn't ready for the big time. He didn't want
the big time.
He didn't like it at all. So he tried.
He's going to Florida. What did he think he was going to?
I don't know. Because he'd already been
Florida's a decent school.
He was at Alabama as an assistant coach, but you're not the head guy.
Right.
And you know what we require. So, but he actually recruited okay. So then when Mullen came in, he was left great players. But how was I to know that he was deficient in, he's so arrogant as a human being that he's like, I don't need to recruit. I don't need this 4 and 5 star crap.
We all know what arrogance does.
Then I'll take the 2 and 3 star and I'll beat you. But the problem is he was loaded with some 4 and 5 stars when he got there, and he beat people. He won 11 games. But as he started away with his own players, which were crap players,
people graduate,
and he got his ass handed to him, and then he left. We got rid of him. Now we got a guy from a small school who loves recruiting. He's in it for the kids.
How is he as a coach? Objectively.
No, I like him. No, he's got these guys.
No, I mean, play calling. Let's do play calling.
No, for what he has to work with, his play calling to me is fine.
I thought he's done a few things you're like,
Well, young coaches do make mistakes. Georgia's head coach got a national title. His first 3 years, he was terrible. Absolutely terrible. And I still don't think he's a great coach.
I know
He's just got more talent than everybody. He is not a great coach. He just has more talent right now. But my point is, we've been recruiting now. And Billy's number 7 in the country. Oh, I'm going to say we. And so he's number 8 in the country in recruiting. It'll take a couple years to get it even better. But you lock down this state, you win. That's just the way it is. There's too much talent in the state. You keep them going.
There's good talent from like Texas and stuff too.
There is, but they can't compare to State of Florida. You can't win without State of Florida. Go look at Alabama. All those years winning. Go look at the defensive backs, defensive ends, defensive tackles.
Who else
players? They're all from South Florida.
Who else is strong this year? Someone else north.
Ohio State.
Aren't they like really strong?
They haven't played anybody. Hey, Ohio State, don't be afraid to play a ranked team.
Yeah,
but they
is what you were going to go
They play in the Big Ten. Big Ten sucks. They've got like 2 teams that are worth a crap.
Whatever, I'm already alienated a lot of people here. That's
I'm sorry. I mean, they're slow up north, and they come. But Ohio State has come down and got a lot of Florida players, and they go up there, and that's why they're winning. Or kids from the South, not just Florida, but from the South. But Florida's got more players than anybody, and that's how Spurrier and Urban Meyer beat people into oblivion because he kept the kids here and he wore people out. And so Alabama, you go look at their roster the last 10 years and you tell me where those kids are from. They ain't from Alabama. I'll guarantee you that. But here's the funny thing.
Oh, boy, here we go.
So, oh, no. They're all mad at Nick because they think he's been slipping. But your team is not as good because they're not getting all the greatest players. Yeah, but he's still the best coach in football ever. Because he's been able not only to recruit, but he's taken these 5-stars. If you know these 5-star kids, they all are
I'll vouch for this.
They're all cocky. They all think they're going to be in the NFL next year.
I'll vouch for that.
So they generally...
And it starts in the schools, by the way, everyone.
So
I worked in middle school. I saw that starting.
So
Tell the kids
it's hard to keep them in line. It's hard to keep them doing what they need to do. But somehow he has done that. He's done a masterful job of saying...
Because he doesn't take crap and he freaking here we go. Put your on the
But he's not getting all the players he got before.
Probably because he put them on the bench like the right thing to do. George's like, I'll play you.
Other schools, I'm just write this down. The coach at Miami, I don't think he's a great coach, but he's a great recruiter. Cristobal. Miami's terrible right now. But he's an insane recruiter. Billy Napier's a good recruiter. And if they lock down these kids in this state, which means they're not going to Georgia, they're not going to Alabama, especially Alabama. Alabama, you're in the worst spot. If you're in Alabama, you have no talent in that state. You know it. Get over it. State of Florida, the state of Florida has about, fact-based, about 270 to 280 kids per year that go to Division I football after high school. Georgia has about 260. Alabama has 75, average of 75. So if they make up
I did see those numbers.
If they make up a team from their state they're
not here.
crap. Just so they were crap before they got
I'm not
Nick Saban.
here.
The problem is they don't go to play for Alabama, they go play for Nick Saban. And the idiots at Alabama who I hear now are saying, he got to go, he don't know what to do no more. Please, if you're watching from Alabama, do this mistake. Run him off. Say he doesn't know what he's doing anymore. Run him off because you think you're better than you are. You don't realize they couldn't find Tuscaloosa on a map. The kids they're recruiting. Go look at your roster. They're not from the state of Alabama. Man, he recruits nationwide, but he gets a chunk at Florida, Georgia, all over. So my point is, when you run that guy off, please do. Please do. Because within, they'll have a lot of talents. They'll take a couple years. Like Miami in 2000, Butch Davis was there. They had an NFL team. They literally did. They had 21 first-round draft picks in 3 years. That's insane. But after he left, University of Miami, when he left, Coker, which was a guy on staff, became head coach, and he wasn't worth the darn. So the next year they lost a couple games. Actually, a couple more continues turned into crap. So my point is with Alabama is when Saban leaves, he's got enough talent there. The next guy comes in, he's not going to be Nick Saban. So just get over it. There's only one Nick Saban, and he's there now. My hat's cooking. But I hope, because I see these guys on, man, Nick don't know what he's doing. I'm like, dude, you're a turd in a punch bowl without him. Just like you were before you got him. You've had two good coaches. Gene Stallings was a third, okay. But please run him off. Please run him off. The difference between Alabama and Mississippi State is about 90 miles.
That's so funny.
They'll turn into nothing but a turd in a punch bowl. Because they go play for that man named Nick Saban because they think he gets them to the NFL. And he's right, but all schools do. But they're convinced. When he's going, you're going to be stuck with the kids from Alabama and, well, take your ass whipping because you don't have any talent in the state of Alabama.
All right.
Not enough to win football games. You have to go all over the country.
I'm just alienated
Where's
all of
your
Alabama and the North.
Where's your number one quarterback from? California.
California has good players?
They have good skill players.
Skill players.
Skill players are running backs, quarterbacks. The offensive linemen.
Technique.
Yeah, your running backs, wide receivers called skill players. The grunts are in the middle.
Yep, I got it.
Those are called skill
Stats
players.
as opposed to skill. Got it.
So have fun, run him off. Oh my God.
Has California ever been good then?
Oh yeah. USC. My problem with California is the whole state's a powder puff state now. And there can't be nice out there.
Okay,
they are.
That's nice.
They don't let them practice and pass. I don't even know if they even once a week. But look, California's a bunch of fruitcakes. You can go look at it right now, a bunch of powder puffs. So they took great players, but they wimped them out. They're not physical in football anymore. They don't hit. They don't light people up. They got speed. They got talent. But back when in the early 2000s, they would take your brains off. They'd light you up. But the whole state's wimped out now. Pete Carroll was a coach there. That was with Reggie Bush and all those guys, Matt Leinart. They would kill you. But yeah, please run him off. Please, my God. It's going to happen anyway because the guys here in this state are starting to recruit. We got coaches that can recruit now. And so all the kids aren't just... As we look to the future, the pain. Don't bother me. All right. I know what happens when you get Florida players. You whip people's ass. We have to convince them to stay. That's the hard part because kids go where they think... They don't go for state pride anymore. No. They go where they can get the NFL or where they get the NIL money.
Plus, especially because they're starting to make money.
Be careful what you pay for. Texas A&M, they had the number one recruiting class in the history of football last year. Well, a lot of those kids are on that team. They're playing for the money, so they don't play for the heart, so they're getting their ass kicked by everybody. And have fun with your coach. You paid him $90, his buyout. If they went and said, we're firing you today, which is Dumbo Fisher. That's his nickname, Dumbo. He was at Florida State. He wrecked that program for the national title. Should have had 3 national titles at Florida State. He had so much talent, but he got one. He barely got one. Then he left him after he wrecked it. He's an overblown coach. He's a jackass. And they're starting to see that. But they gave him guaranteed money. You know what his buyout is if they fire him today?
What is this?
Because they gave him a guarantee last year.
What is his buyout?
What do you think it is?
I don't know. I don't know any of the... I don't have a reference point.
Probably pretty big, right?
I guess.
Which makes if I say, hey, Dumbo Fisher,
you break contract.
So what do you... Just like a guess.
I have no reference point.
They make millions of dollars. They make millions of dollars a year coaching.
How much millions?
He makes about $9 million a year coaching.
Okay, the buyout's $20 million.
Ready for this? $89 million guaranteed.
Yeah, that's
Next year will be 79. He's guaranteed. They gave him
because it goes down with every year.
for his contract. He makes almost $10 million a year. They gave a coach a guaranteed buyout of his
How much does
contract.
Saban make?
About 9 to 10. But none of them have guaranteed buyouts. They'll say, okay, if we fire you, you get a certain percentage of your salary. Like when we fired Mullen, the idiot, the Mullinator, the moron. I think we paid him like $15 million. It was so much percentage of your salary. But these idiots said, hey, we guarantee you a contract. We fire you, we'll pay you the whole thing. Have fun with your $89 million. Oh boy, because he's a has-been.
Well,
he's an idiot. They don't play for him. So we beat them. We left 3 touchdowns on the field easily.
Well,
good fan base though. Really good fan base.
Aw,
It sucks because they're a good team. They're blue blood, meaning that they've always been good. Blue blood means you're not a newcomer.
Oh, okay.
A newcomer's Georgia. Hey, Georgia, you're a newcomer. Go check your history. You've been average. Now you did some recruiting.
Well, if that's the case, then Alabama's been blue for.
They've been Alabama's blue blood.
They bleed freaking as your like topaz.
They live and bleed. There's nothing else in that state. They ought to put a fence around it and say closed for remodeling. What the hell's in the state?
You're so
come on,
Alabama.
It's a pile of dirt.
I'm going to lose every mile.
They got one major city there, Birmingham. They got the governor. Boom, boom, boom. Now we got to do what we can do. They made a song about him, which is a secret. Sweet Home Alabama, they believe the song is made about the state of Alabama.
I remember this. Oh, look at me. I remember this.
Back in the 70s. Don't tell anybody. There was a lot of racial stuff going on. And there was a lot of arguing between
Please
the
don't
states.
get me canceled.
No, so there were some bad things said about the South in general. A lot of bad things went on in the South. I'm not covering that up. It needed to change. But some people took a shot. Some old rock and rollers took pot shots and jamming just the entire South. So the center of it all was in the state of Alabama. So they made a song, Leonard Skinner, Sweet Home Alabama, was really about the South. But since they were the center, they said Sweet Home Alabama because that's where the shots were taken at the state. A lot of bad in that state. It needed to change. But they threw the whole baby with the bathwater.
Yep.
Because there's goods and bads in everything. But they actually think that song is about Alabama, like we love Alabama. The song's about the South.
Yeah.
Alabama was the center of it, so they're representing
the
whole South.
It's representative.
But I know they think that song's about them.
Well, it is kind of.
But it's not.
Like a part of it. Like it's.
If I sang Sweet Home Mississippi.
Well, but the representative
nobody
is
really
still
knows.
part of
All
it.
the stuff was going on in Alabama.
But a representative is still part of it.
Yeah, but Alabama means the South. They represent.
Yeah, I get that, but it's still part of the representation.
Yeah, but I mean, they take it as, man, these guys wrote a song about us, Alabama, because they love us. I'm like, the song has nothing to do with you.
It does. It has something.
It has to do everything was going on bad in the South. He's trying to let you know there's a ton of bad, but there's also some good people.
All right, okay. So sports.
So no, but lastly, Texas A&M. I hope they get the coach because I think they're a good fan base. They got
That was nice of you.
Great passion. They're a good addition to the SEC. I hate to see teams, unless teams I don't like, are stuck with jackass coaches. So,
why do you not like certain teams, Dad?
Because they're piss ants.
Why?
Which team am I thinking?
FSU.
Florida State. I mean, they're not. I mean, come on.
They're a team. Why are they bad? I know this because of rivalry, but who determined it? Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Okay, I won't go.
Don't you dare.
I'm not going to do it. There's a little school on the hill. There's a little female school on the hill.
Don't you do this. I want to be able to continue with this.
There's a girls' school on the hill.
Okay. Sports section's done. Court's corner's done. Get you out of the corner.
Sucks.
Corner out.
Bandwagons.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right.
I like making you nervous.
Because you are.
But FSU sucks big time. They're a bunch of punk ass. Talk about the worst fan base.
They were doing good this year.
Their fan base is a bunch of chump asses.
We're gonna put on our things and get ready. Don't put it.
I always hope that their program gets so bad that they have to sell that chicken crap stadium for scrap metal to make money to pay
I'm
their
gonna
bills.
switch this over now to Bioshock.
A little Rector set.
So we're gonna do Bioshock, everyone.
You've ever seen their stadium from the outside? Your cement, but when you go inside, it's a 1960s. It's all metal, steel girders. It leaks from the bathrooms. It's Legion Field in Birmingham. It's a turd in a punch bowl.
I can't do it.
They put all this stucco around it to make it look good.
Oh my god. Oh my
Look it up.
gosh, you're awful.
If there's any Florida State fans, I don't care. They can hit the.
What if I had a child, and the child?
I would disown you.
No, you would not.
Yes, I would.
No, you would not.
Yes, I would.
My dad loves me.
Your child would have to sit outside. While
You're a
you come
terrible
inside.
person.
That would mean you married an FSU girl, which I would disown you.
At this point, I don't know. Is she a believer in Christ? Yep, I'm in, baby.
You can't believe in Christ if you're an FSU fan.
That's not true. Don't say that. That's not right. That's wrong. That's wrong. All right, this should be good.
Do not quiz me. I hear it.
So,
No.
Dadalus.
It's been weeks. Very
Dadalus.
basic. What's going on with the
Dadalus.
story? But
We are now in Bioshock. And now, let's take a look at where we've been so far.
We went underwater. We went to this crazy town.
What is a crazy place called?
I'm not going through all that.
Biblical name. It's all biblical based.
Man.
What is the crazy underwater city called? Welcome to
The jungle.
an ape.
Rapture.
He got it, everyone.
Rapture.
Welcome to Rapture.
And it's a place that do what you want to do.
And who is the man who built
Oh, man, you're going to really ask me these
Rapture?
questions.
Dad, you have to know his name.
It's been 3 weeks
You
ago.
have to know his name.
Frankenstein.
Andrew.
What? If you're going to whisper to me, just tell me. No.
Andrew.
What are you doing? We're never going to get to the game.
I can't say it because it would
You
give
have
away
to
the real
remind me.
name. So
Andrew Wrightworth.
you're close.
Rothschild.
Don't react to this. Andrew Ryan.
Andrew Ryan. Oh.
Don't say anything.
I got you. Got you think
I'm just saying. Andrew Ryan.
Ryan.
You remember? He's the one who talks like the parasite.
I got
So why did they build Rapture? What
He built it
is
because he wanted to
Rapture?
make paradise on earth. He put it underwater, and you can do anything and all you want. And the problem is, with no guardrails for man, he will sin, he will turn evil, he will do what's good for him and him alone.
Amen.
And that's what
For
happened.
the man's heart, out of it comes nothing. Becomes depravity and all that other stuff. There's Bible verses about it. No one is clean, no, not one. And Rapture proves it, as well as the world we live in
Well, the
today.
world we live in, it's all about me.
It's always all about us. So, he built this place, and what happened?
Somebody created this little virus.
No, not virus. Okay. There were slugs, and a lady named Elizabeth.
Yeah,
I believe, no, her name's not Elizabeth. It's No, this is on me. I should know this.
She tweaked them. She went into
There's
the
a
old
German
laboratory,
lady. Yeah.
and she modified them and played with them and tried to create
And what
a
did
greater society.
in Rapture? What did the little slugs produce?
They
What was it
produced this
called?
red dye.
It's not red. It's yeah, it's kind of red. It's
It's red
blue.
to
It's
me.
blue at some area.
But it has a name.
Biblical once again.
Oh my goodness.
A fall of man, right, Dadalus? Who are we talking about? The fall of man. Come on.
We're way be up to the girl, so it's Adam.
Hmm?
Should have been the girl because she bit the apple.
We are just as
I
guilty.
know
Just as
that's what you
guilty.
said. She's an angel.
And well, the power that comes from it's called. So there you go.
Right.
So Adam was made. Adam is the ability to do what? In essence, what does it do?
You put it in and it creates the.
But what is it doing to a person?
It's modifying their.
It's modifying what? It's what is it
They
doing?
put it in these little girls. Because
Well, no, hold on, we're not there yet. It modifies DNA and allows people to have powers and stuff. Now, the slugs produce Adam, but how is another way you can make more Adam? How can you get it to
Well, they
really?
put it
go?
in these little girls, and their blood produces more.
It's a parasite, and it's symbiosis like venom to little girls, and they produce However, what happens?
It makes him crazy.
It really screws them up.
You really life.
So
For
these, for us, so
For
these
them.
little girls are very sought after.
Yes.
So they don't really have a lot of powers
Yeah,
themselves.
they
They
have
just
a
produce it.
guardian.
What's the guardian called? You go,
Mr. Biggs.
Mr. Bubbles is what they
Mr.
call him.
Bubbles.
What's his actual name? Big what? You have
Big
to.
Lou.
No, you have to. This one you have to get right.
Big boy.
Big no.
Big John.
Big you.
Big you.
You.
Big Dadalus.
Get rid
Big
of that.
Daddy.
Big daddies.
Big Daddies.
The big daddies.
Big Daddies.
And they have the drill and they fight and they have and they do whatever. So that was to protect them. Well, with Rapture doing so well, surely it went amazing.
Oh, great. Paradise on Earth.
What happened?
Well, man's corrupt, so man corrupts all, so it went to hell in a handbasket.
Yep. For anyone who thinks, oh, demons the ones who are doing... Nah, their job just really to edge us in the direction
All they
we're
do
already
is whisper
looking.
in your ear.
Yeah, they're like, we
They
just
can do
push
nothing
it
to
in.
you.
Yeah, they really don't have to.
You ever remember the movie, the first Wonder Woman? The movie like 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago?
I never saw it.
Okay, where
Never
there's a
saw it.
scene where there's this one girl they don't like, and there's this evil guy. There's this like evil, like not.
Is this 1984?
No, one for that.
Okay.
And the guy is whispering because he's talking to Wonder Woman like they can't see her. He's like, "These people are evil," you know. And this guy's the murderer, but the person of evil doesn't love the murderer because he hates all. So he's like, "Watch this." He's like, "You should kill that person." So he's whispering. Now he can't make that guy do, but he's
We all have our bubble,
whispering
and only we can
because
control
that
it.
person was evil. He listened to him and did what he said, and that's what demons do. And the devil does in real life.
Demon
Temptation.
possession does exist biblically, but it
They can't
only
make you
existed
do-
those to the Lord took the hedge of protection
Because
away
you let him in.
and allowed the person to
It's
go
like,
through
why
the
did
natural
Judas?
desires.
Somebody had to turn Jesus in.
Yeah, I was literally
He
reading.
allowed-
I was literally reading about that now. Yeah, I
It's
went through the
Judas' fault
Gospels.
because he allowed the
Yeah,
devil
Judas's
in.
heart was already ready. God just took the protection away. Any of us could without His love.
So this place, Rapture, turned into what humans have done. What humans in history, it's not like now. This
Yep.
wouldn't be new. You go back before Christianity and look what people did to each other. You think what's happening in the world now is bad?
No, it's okay. I read the Bible. I saw the Old Testament. It was bad.
The state
It was
they
bad.
give to human beings is insane. We're still here.
It is. His love is the only protection we have. No, seriously, guys. I know it's like all here they go talk about. Guys, go look into history. And secularly, go look into history. Not the textbook crap. Go actually study
Yeah,
history.
the data's out there, but what?
Go actually
did.
study history. And come back and tell me about humanity's
Man.
hopes.
You think it's bad now?
Oh, no.
It's amazing we're here. They didn't kill it. I mean, they're
Dude, people
basically animals. They're just basically
Well,
animals.
they're worse. They're
Give it-
intelligent
yeah,
animals who can form things to give in to
Yeah.
sin, like self-depravity even more. And
Well, worse than animals because animals don't sin.
That's
They
what
do it
that's
to
what I'm saying.
survive.
Like an
These
animal
guys are doing it to-
an animal just acts on instinct, they whatever.
To
A
live.
human can choose not to, but always goes to it in the end, and they have the intelligence to make it worse.
Oh, did you remember Aliens, where the guy was
I
going
never
to
saw
sell
it.
them out? Oh.
We
If
have
you
to watch
guys-
that. We'll
if you
watch
guys remember, there's one part she goes, you don't see them selling each other out. You don't know what that means, but you know if you've seen it, you know at the end with the guy. She's like,
it. If you know, you know.
You don't see them selling each other out. Okay, so what else?
So there's that, and there was the other guy, who was against Andrew Ryan. Whose name you don't have to remember. He's Fontaine.
Yeah.
And how did he?
Oh man,
make
his
it?
family just got killed, didn't they? In our last.
That's not Fontaine. That's a different guy. That's Atlas.
Oh,
We're talking about in the past, whenever Rapture was still up.
right.
So Ryan was the one who built it, and he had like the major markets and stuff because he was doing well. But there was a competitor in the free market, Brian. So you shouldn't have a problem with it. Who was doing better than him? He was named Fontaine. Why was he doing better? What did he do? Was Ryan the one who took the atom and capitalized on it?
I don't think he did. No, that woman
No.
did.
No, the woman did. She brought the idea to Ryan. He said no. He's like, I don't see any future in this.
Right.
Where did she go?
She went to the other guy.
Fontaine. And Fontaine said, I'm going to jumpstart you. I see something here. And plasmids, which is what came from the Adam and Eve, bloomed. And Ryan didn't like that. But it's a free market. A man by the sweat of his own brow. Surely you will be celebrating such a man who's doing better than you by his own merit. Surely, Ryan, this is what you've always wanted. Well, I was supposed to be on top. No, the man who makes it is on top. Well, it's not me. Oh, is that a problem? I thought you said whoever was on top is... The point is the symbol, right? Not you is the symbol.
Mm-hmm.
I thought humanity wanted to just have the betterment, even if it wasn't them.
It's all about them.
To human selfishness, it always comes back to us. Okay, well, first, that was in the past, it fell. Why are we here?
We crashed.
Right, we crash landed here, and what are we trying to do? We're trying to help a man named Atlas.
We're trying to help Atlas to get the things from the girls. We decided not to kill the girls, but to...
We're going to save them instead.
Save them, and then we're taking him to red...
Well, no, we're just trying to get out his what? He's looking to save his what?
His family.
Right? But what happened to his family that you weren't paying attention to?
No, they got slaughtered.
Yeah, you didn't see it. You freaking looked down at the phone.
That's
Andrew Ryan, boom, blew them all up. So now what does Atlas want?
Now what does he want?
What does every guy want whenever in a story like this?
Well, they want the stuff.
No. What does Atlas want now that Ryan's killed his family? Come on.
He wants them to surrender.
Andrew Ryan, the guy who blew up the family, the guy who's still alive who made the place, blew up Atlas's family, the guy we're helping. What does Atlas want from Ryan now? What does every guy who's been jaded in every story want?
He wants revenge.
There you go. He wants revenge. So he's going to make us do it. So right now I think we're in the... Oh gosh, it's been a while. We're in the gardens, I think?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, so I think we're in the gardens area for anyone who knows.
Okay, that maybe works. I just have to check.
I think it's the gardens. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're in the gardens. Okay, how's my ammo? I'm doing pretty good.
The hardest thing is looking through this.
I know, I can't, because I have to keep it up.
That's cool. That's why I usually look over here on the other one.
I can't, do much about it, so... Okay. Oh, I found the enzyme sample.
Julie, my dear, I am trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm going to have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. As to your question, yes, my days in beekeeping school are a blur. But I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about.
Enzyme, is that the...
Oh, this is the girl who made the girls.
I look at genes all day long, and never do I see the blueprints of sin.
We're blind to it.
Germans, but in truth, I did not find tormentors in the prison camp, but kindred spirits. These children I brutalized have awoken something inside that for most is beautiful and natural, but in me is an abomination. My maternal instinct.
This is the lady who originally...
She died. Didn't he kill her?
No, she's alive right now. She's originally the one who made the little sisters, the ones who make the atom. And now she's regretting it because the Lord puts conscience in us, and unless your heart's gone hard...
got killed a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that was the one who did the plants.
Oh, okay.
We solved the plant thing for anyone who knows what that is. Oh yeah, we just went into the new area. That's right. Alright, yeah, so we got a whole new area to explore. Oh boy. I'm running low on, plasma here. Okay, we got... Remember, this makes the target dummy, remember? This grabs the security thing. I don't know why I have that out. One's not that great. Oh, we gotta get the most important thing. Gotta take them pictures, Dad.
Oh, that's right.
Welcome to Rapture.
Like I said, one of the best things in this game is
the environment is everything.
Yeah, the environment's like the 50s. But you hear people talking and singing in the background. You hear that?
The big game! It's the big game, Dadalus! Cancelled due to fire! The Stingers and the Sea Bulls go head to head. It's the Stingers!
Yeah, they're kind of beautiful.
They're real swanky.
The uniforms look like Michigan back in the day. I love all the sound, like the yelling and the people. Take a picture of the fire.
There's a guy.
Oh, there's a guy.
He's the one who goes invisible. Okay, so there is a rocket launcher over there.
Dad, can you come get me? I do what I'm told. I just do what I'm told. I always just do what I'm told.
He's a go cuckoo crazy. Okay. Can I? Where's it? I thought I got you. That's the whole reason I have this thing. Fine. I guess I'll kill you. What the heck? That thing was supposed to, like, put it on my side. Oh my gosh. This plasmid is supposed to... Oh, it's for the security only.
That's your football player.
Oh, yeah, it is. What the crap? This plasmid sucks. Fine, I won't use it. This plasmid sucks. Well, there goes the rocket launcher. I wanted to use that. Gosh dang it. Okay, so it works on this thing. Where's the camera? I can't tell what it's looking. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but fine. Man, I think that plasmid I kept trying to throw is supposed to take over, like, security cameras. It doesn't seem to be working very well. I might as well just zap them and walk over. What a worthless plasmid. And I know the comments are going to be like, well, actually, the way you're supposed to use it, I don't care. It sucks and is dumb. Alright, give me that. Alright, where's the, oh! Freaking swanky music!
That's cool.
That's a hard hack. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
It sometimes is, but yeah, they did not do a very good job of making it challenge this. I think in Infinite, the other game, I think it's harder, if I remember. It's not very hard in this.
You're just wasting time.
Oh, shoot. I have to go this way. Okay. Well. Wait, how am I supposed to get there? How am I supposed to get there? Everything's blocked off. Everything's blocked off. I can't go anywhere. Where the heck am I supposed to go in this? Everything's blocked off. I can't do anything. Whatever, just zap me. Auto hack, there.
We just gave it to you?
I used an auto hack. You have to use it. So I used a resource. You saw there was no way for me to get up there. That's freaking dumb. Oh no! Nope. We'll get caught on something. Hack it. You saw that, right? It wasn't just me. I could not get up there. Because I have to reach this. Well, I guess I'm going this way. I didn't mean to, but... where's the... There it goes. Yeah. Alright, okay. First aid kit, thank you, I need that, because I ran into a bunch of... I'm gonna use an auto hack on that. There we go, okay, that's good.
Yeah, those little challenges are a waste of time.
They are, and I've never, they're fast.
Slow the game down.
They definitely do. And as I was playing the first time, I was like, these probably didn't need to be like this.
Give me the thing. I found it, I opened it, just give it to me.
The children, with their very long needles.
That's the girls.
Songs, their ghastly errands, their ghoulish Frankenstein fathers. But we've all placed our hand on the great chain of endeavor. My hand is on it. Fontaine's is on it. We all pull it and are pulled by it. Yes, these children are an abomination. But it is not my hand alone on the chain that created them. No, their little fingers were right there, next to mine.
The shifting of blame. Holy crap. It's their fault too. For what? For existing as a child? What a pathetic human being. Like all of us. We all justify. I didn't want to use the air. Evil too? Get more Eve with every first aid kit. Oh, okay. First aid kits also give you a large amount of Eve. Ooh, okay, I gotta. What's Hacker's Delight? Every time you hack something, you gain a little health and Eve. What's Eve Saver? Okay, Hacker's Delight's gonna. Hacking tool, yes.
The sound of this game is great.
Yes.
Everything's so mechanical, and click, 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 click of gears. Old school.
Pet bar. Welcome to the circuit. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll just buy it for whatever. Okay, that should be enough for now.
Honey? Die, you hack!
Sometimes it's hard to tell who's laying down. You better get that.
Okay. Go down. Go down. And I do try to do these as fast as possible because I know it kind of breaks up the game, but I need them. Hacking is like the most important thing in this entire thing, in my opinion. Because if you can hack, you can get like free resources. Resources are everything. You good, buddy? Alright, little dude. I wanted to go over here and grab this. This thing can suck it. I hate this thing. Frost is good, but the problem with Frost is when you kill someone by Frost, they don't leave stuff behind. And scavenging's everything. I still think Sonic Boom is really good. I'm gonna do that. Electricity's probably the best. Like, to zap them and then, like, you have, like, free reign. Because stun is everything. Anyone who's played any RPG knows stun is the best stats effect to ever have. True stun. I'm just looking around. Okay. Let's do here. Oh, this is where she was.
Oh, that's what she's
Yeah. This is where we're upside. We're upstate now.
I love that. I really like, where are they?
Is she back in this room? No, she's down here? Yes, she is. Oh, research subject is complete.
Oh, she like...
David! Now look at this stuff! Give me the medal! Get them for me now!
Here she comes.
My little guy can finish it. She did. Well done, little Buzzy. My little Buzzy boy.
Is that her?
That's her. Uh-oh. She's down there.
Who's that?
Your worst nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
That's my little boy. The reason they're also really good is that's no ammo. I'm not wasting ammo. They're the ones shooting. And they have infinite.
So who was it you shot?
The lady over there. I swear, if you screw me and make it so I don't have a way of getting up. Alright, we're good. We're safe. There's a way. It's just annoying. Alright, we're fine. Where is this one? There we go. Alright, problem solved. Now they can't use it to heal. Which is really why I hacked that, I was gonna say.
Oh, what is that?
The hell was that?
How many are there?
Get him, my sweet boy.
Trying to make
That's football players.
And they're all dead.
Oh.
Good job, my sweet boy. No good.
Yeah,
No first down.
Game over.
Got a punt.
Game over, man.
Game over. What is that from?
The Little
Aliens.
Sisters Orphanage. In troubled times, give your little girl the life that she deserves. Boarding and education free of charge. After all, children are the
That's why people
future.
dropped their kids off when they took them.
Yeah, they're like, if you're on troubled times, basically being like, if you got no other way.
Come on.
Desperation, man. Oh. Okay. Oh. Poor Big Daddy.
On my walk today, I had my first encounter with pair of them. He, a lumbering palooka in a smelling diving suit, and she, an unwashed moppet in a filthy pink smock. Her pallor was off, green and morbid. And there was a rather unpleasant aspect to her demeanor, as if she were in an altogether different place than the rest of us. I understand the need for such creatures.
Creatures.
I just wish they could make them more presentable.
Look at where look at that. Look at where the big man's concern is. I wish they at least made them look nicer. That's someone's daughter, you dick. Oh god. Hey there, buddy. You out here? You in the water? Are you in the water? You gonna be in the water so I
I
can
love how
zap?
you don't know. It's not like one of those games will show you where everybody is. You have to walk into them.
One of the children came and sat in my lap. I push her off. I shout, "Get away from me!" I can see the Adam oozing out of the corner of her mouth is thick and green. Her filthy hair hanging in her face, dirty clothes, and that dead glow in her eye. I feel hatred like I never felt before in my chest, bitter, burning fury. I can
This is
barely
awesome.
breathe. And suddenly I know it is not this child I hate.
Ooh, that's good. Who was it, Tannenbaum? Where did that come from? Was it the child? Surely it was the child because she was disgusting. Right? That's who you hated. What crap is this guy?
What you got there, buddy?
Nothing. What do you got?
It's a little earring.
What you got? What kind of thing are you?
There's only one person there.
I know, but I'm checking.
I heard two voices.
No, I think it's just him. I think I'm a little bit closer. Listen, buddy, I need these. I need these pictures. It's very important.
But you're not getting much. See,
Well. Mom?
Ah, he's a disappearer. Yeah, disappear that sucker. Ooh, hello. Kerosene? Fish. Ooh, look at this. I can shoot them.
Shoot who?
This little electrical thing.
What are you gonna? What's he gonna be?
I can get behind there. Look, I can get over here. I can get to this. It's got some glue and some brass tubes.
Hey there, fellas. You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic man? Why stay on the sidelines? With the new sport boost line of plasmids can turn you into the jock you always wanted to be. Come and visit.
I want to have all the ladies.
You'll appreciate the difference. She will too.
So hit it for a home run. Do I have this? I know that. No. The code will be around here somewhere. We just gotta find it. Did I get everything in here? Dadalus, did I get everything in here?
I don't know what's in there. So
there's also a big daddy in this area, and the little sister, so keep your eyes peeled.
His light shineth even down here in the murk. Cursed be you in the city!
is he dead?
I think
guess he's dead now.
But those were your traps, you dip! Alright, well, you know. What are you gonna do? They're dumb. I can invent more. Lazarus Vector. Oh, this is what I need. This is the thing that I need. Okay, can I can't read that anyway. The only thing I care about are I have to find 7 of those? Okay, can't go that way. Where have we not been? Was an area up there? Oh wait, that is this, I think. Hold on. Let me see if I'm fixing it. Yes? I think it is. Yeah, we've already been over here. Where was this? Remind me. Oh, that was this one. Keep going, boys. You're doing a good job. You're doing a bang up job. Oh, there he is.
Oh, that's the big guy.
Yeah, they're fighting. He's fighting him. Oh, he's on fire. I haven't done anything to you, so you shouldn't fight me. I think he just threw that at me. I think he's fighting me. I think he might be fighting me. Okay, he might be fighting me. Time to fight back! How do I stand up? How do I stand up? The room? Here we go. Where'd he go? Oh! Alright, don't worry, sweetie. Don't worry, sweetie. It's okay. We got you. We got you. It's okay. Your mean mommy had a conscience, and the Lord put back in her heart the things that are good, and now you're good. Now give me what little atom you have.
Thank you.
Their models in this game are not good. In Bioshock 2, which by the way, Bioshock 2 is not related to this, so no spoilers, but you play as a big daddy. It's actually interesting. Their models look much better. Like, they actually look like cute little girls.
Game.
Yeah, it's old. A lot of money. Okay. You did good. I'm guessing the Mr. Oh wait, where's the Where's the... There it is. It saw me? That's bullshit.
What saw you?
There's a camera in there.
In 10 years in this dump, I've come to accept a very low standard of life. But even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have standards. The pathetic trou-de-cul done at Morley Winery has started...
What accent is this?
This terrible wine. Water! When I confronted him with this fact, he tells me, Pierre, this is not to worry.
I am a Frenchman.
She is distilled. It could be worse. I could take it right from the ocean.
I am a Frenchman, and this is on the French stalk, obviously. What kind of accent was that? That was horrible. I'm sorry, I don't mean to hit on the voice actor, but that was freaking terrible. No, 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 no! Holy crap. I got stuck. I need this. You have to grab the cameras. You either destroy them or you grab them. There is no middles. Holy crap. Where's the last piece? Okay. A safe. Oh, it's a combination. Can I get the combo? Like, does that work? Like, if I wait to get the combo, can I get the combo instead? This is the only way to open is hack them. Those means okay. So you have to hack. Auto hack.
Why don't you just always pick auto hack?
I only have one more left. I can make them at those weird. That's why I pick up all those weird materials. Oh, look at this! Oh,
That ain't good.
that was the only little sister in this place. So any other big daddies, we do not have to fight. By the way, just keeping that out there for everyone. Can I go in there? Gotta do some weird platforming. Okay, there's another one on the other side. We'll just use it. Where is this guy?
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say.
What?
You ungrateful bastard!
Watch this. Ah, not a bullet wasted. Good job, boys! Well done. You had $2. What a freaking worthless clod. You ain't got money on you, you ain't worth nothing. Isn't that right? Give me a shotgun.
Dr. Suchong, frankly, I'm shocked by your proposal. If we were to modify the structure of our commercial plasmid line as you propose, to have them make the user vulnerable to mental suggestion through pheromones, would we not be able to effectively control the actions of the citizens of Rapture? Free will is the cornerstone of this city. The thought of sacrificing it is abhorrent. However, we are indeed in a time of war. If Atlas and his bandits have their way, will they not...
God, the self-justification.
And what will become of free will then? Desperate times call for desperate measures.
This is an abomination. I founded this city on human effort and the ability to choose. A man chooses. A slave obeys. One of his biggest mottos. I will never cross the line. Every man has morals that they will never compromise on because we are beings of righteousness. But Fontaine's a pretty bad guy, so maybe just this one time. You see, guys, I cannot stress you enough. This is what we do. We put forth these morals. We will never bound on this. Pressure comes. What if we did it this one time? This is why the inerrant word of God is amazing, because it doesn't change. And he does it on his word. That's why Jesus is called the Word. He is synonymous with what he says. We humans aren't, because we are fickle and we flimsy all the time. Dadalus could be a FSU fan in 5 years. You never know.
Not a chance. Hell will freeze over.
But you get the idea. Even Dadalus will be an FSU fan before the Lord will break what he says.
Oh, okay.
And we will break it. Andrew Ryan built this entire thing. His giving in to bending human will would be like you being an FSU fan. And he did, because the war is... Well, do you see the justification? Well, if we get beaten, then we'll be slaves. So we have to fight that with slaves. Fucking kids. I have too many armor piercing rounds? Really? Hold on. Let me fix that. I'll use that next time. I didn't grab this. Okay. Well. Oh, wait. Wait, no, yeah. I didn't go up here.
That's
where we were, yeah. I don't need to go through there. I know what's on this side. Ooh! First aid kit, baby! I was literally about to ask, why is my first aid kit so low? Then I realized, oh yeah, we fought a Big Daddy. That's what they all say, dollface.
Whatever it takes.
I should have enough film. I'll buy one thing of film. Buckshot. I'll buy a little bit. I don't need too much. A little bit of pistol rounds. That should be fine. Okay, we should be fine.
I smell.
I've already have you finished. Boys! Oh, she hasn't come out into the light yet. There we go. I can't. I'm in the middle of a fight. Go step away for a moment. I got this. Got him! Alright, while Dadalus is away, we're gonna get the pistol, and we're gonna search it out. I know I move a little slow, everyone, by the way, but look. The important thing is that you collect resources. Anyone who's played these kinds of games knows that. Resources is life. Resources is everything. Alright, so, let's go on ahead up to here. Where is this, code, by the way? I don't know where the code is. Should probably go find that. I might want to just go hack it anyway. But I kind of want to save my hacks. Can't pick it up.
What box is
there something in here? Have I been in here? I have. Why is there 15 million of you guys?
Is that just a box?
One shot Willie over here. Suck it.
Right. And so you're out of power?
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we have to go this way. I should probably stop using my armor piercing rounds now. Alright. We can go back to the good old Shadow Party. Yeah, I guess we'll just go to the See, this is what I want. I kind of want to go in here, but... Yeah, I know it's wrong. I could just use auto hack though, but I don't really want to. I'm gonna go on ahead. Hey, Big Daddy. Alright, I guess we'll move on. Alright.
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man or a slave?
Or a slave. Are you a man or a slave? Okay, I gotta pause it because Dadalus has got to see this part. It's important. But yeah, so that's what we're talking about, man. Like, even Andrew Ryan will bend on, like, what he said because he's human, and pressures on his bubble will cause him to change what's inside. Remember, we talked about the bubble before. The only person who can change what's inside the bubble is the person inside the bubble. And someone can always change what's inside their bubble, but no one can force it inside, except for the Lord Almighty, of course. But even he allows us to choose, with predestination still in there as well, but that gets kind of like theological. But the point is, there was a lot of pressure on Ryan's bubble about the war with Fontaine and all that, and because of his human greed, because the fear of Fontaine having what he was wanted to have, control, someone else in control. Well, that's not something that I can allow to happen. I can't. I can't allow it to happen no matter what. So, because of that, he bent on his principles. Because he is a man. And because he is a man, he is able to be faulted. So, it's definitely something there. But, I know that, like I always say about, like, humans are fickle. I always point out human faults. Like, whenever I played, if you watched the most recent Final Fantasy Funtime 14 with Epsilon, we pointed out a lot about how, like, humans give in to, like, security for fear, even if they have to give up freedoms and stuff. I went a little hard there, I won't lie, but what I said was true. Like, if an individual allows their choices to be made by someone else out of fear, it's a selfish choice because they're choosing, I give up the life that could be given to me, that I could work for and triumph in and fail in. And the triumphs and failures, trust in the Lord Almighty and submit to Him. I'm going to submit it to myself, or I'm going to submit it to someone else, because that someone else is in front of me and they can give me what I want now. But giving someone what they want in the moment doesn't always mean that it's the right thing to do. It could mean that, it may in the moment be good, like how Rapture started off well, but in the end, humans always want more. And that's like sin and achievements and things like that. It's like a drug. Like, we want more and more and more and more and more because it never satisfies. And it never will on this earth. And so Andrew Ryan built this place that, as you can see, achieved a lot, but they went too far because, and some people could say, well, if they just wouldn't have gone farther, but there is no just wouldn't have gone farther. We humans always go far because we are never content with what we have, because we always have to reach further. And I know it's like, well, human progress, that's good. It's good, but it's good in reference to what the Lord gives. So in moving away from that and doing it in ourselves, it will lead us to our own ruin, because it doesn't lead us to the one who made us, who can fulfill us. And that always creates a problem in the end. So that's kind of like what Rapture shows, is that this is what humanity comes to. And like Dadalus pointed out, it's not just like the video game, it's real life. Like, not just nowadays either. I know everyone says, like, nowadays is, oh my gosh, the world's going crazy. Spoiler, the world's always been crazy. We've always been like this. And it's just like, I know that we can see more of it now because of multimedia, but it's always been there. So it's just always been something like that. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I want Dadalus to see this part, so I'm gonna real quick. Well, I guess we'll just leave it up here for now. I don't want to touch it because it's like running well, and earlier it went pretty bad, so it's like, ugh. But yeah, I guess like it's just like all a matter of perspective and how humanity, is. Like if an individual tries to fulfill their own life, they're gonna look for whatever in their perspective is good for it. Honestly, the anime that I've been watching lately, Chainsaw Man, kind of shows this. I won't do any spoilers, but the main character is reaching for things in life because he's never had anything. And he has had a hard life, but he finds out as he goes that this didn't fulfill. Wait, but this was it? But he's always chasing a dream because there's never a full fulfillment in the world. And I know in that it's not like a Christian-based series or anything, but it does show like this does not fulfill in this world. And anyone who's kind of like gone after ambitions or things they want to do can see that a lot. Because a lot of the times when someone achieves what they want, there is a triumph, but there's also a hollow point after. It's kind of like empty nest syndrome or things like that, where an individual has dedicated their whole lives to their children, which is great and wonderful and biblical to do. But once they're gone, it's like, wait, but that fulfillment has been achieved and been achieved well. I forgot to turn this back on. I don't even think this is doing anything. It's doing a little bit. I'll keep it on. But in the end, it's like, well, that's great, but they didn't really fulfill. It just led to present fulfillment, but once it was gone, because everything in this world is temporary, now I'm left with kind of nothing. And it's like, it can be very, very difficult to face that, because a lot of people are like, not just money, but achievements and triumphs based on human progression and personal goals and things like that. That can fulfill to an extent, but it won't fulfill 100% all the time. And after a while, it'll kind of lead to nothing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this on BRB. Oh, I hope I didn't just screw it up. Okay, I think we're okay. I'm going to put it on BRB, and we're going to be right back, because I'm sure you guys can kind of hear it. I'm like, we should probably do that. Okay, we're back. It was quick. It was quick. Give me a second. Okay. All right, because the reason I was going to go look around, but I ran into some story stuff. Yeah, neighbor needed help, so Dadalus helped with that. Okay, here we go.
Maybe there's a part of them that remembers how they used to be, how they used to look, and they're ashamed.
The splicers. They wear the mask. You've seen it with the mask,
right? Yeah.
Because they used to be human, and they through all the splicing and craziness, they still remember. So we just moved on a little bit. We didn't do much. Please be a reasonable thing. Yeah. So Dadalus, tell them what you were doing while. No, the specific names. But
a neighbor we're having this hurricane kind of coming our way.
I live in Florida.
Yeah, no big deal. But they lost. They had a brownout, and they're not very techy. They have a surge suppressor with a backup battery, and it was beeping, let me know the battery, but the outlet was bad, so I just had to plug it into a regular. The surge suppression side was working, but the backup battery section was not. They have a hard enough time changing light bulbs.
They're older.
I didn't know what they were talking about at first. It took me a while to figure out what in the world they're talking about.
You didn't see me. That's incorrect.
What is the greatest lie ever created?
That you can have fulfillment outside of the world.
Global warming? That's a big one.
I think mine's bigger. Fulfillment outside the Lord's love.
Global warming is probably the biggest hoax ever portrayed on man.
No, that's not true. Fulfillment in ourselves.
Well, those are, yeah, those
Definitely
more
fulfillment.
secular stuff is what I mean.
Yeah, well, secular just kind of means, you know, of the world.
Use your brain, people, and the global warming stuff. Think about it. You'll figure it out.
Well, most importantly, the Bible says how the world will end. So. Which one?
Which
No,
one
I
is
need
it
to.
straight?
Hold on, I gotta switch it. There we go. I gotta hack this one real quick. I gotta get this whole room. But when the baddies show up, you know. What is? There we go. There we go. There we go. And all right. I'm going to do this because it's going to recover some Adam as well. I have to hack it, so I'm going to have to use auto hack. It's too strong. Okay. Yeah, make sure to check. Dadalus is waiting to see if he has to go in tomorrow.
You didn't change your clock in the back.
I don't care.
I
I did in my room. I don't care about the other place. Alright, more distilled water. Gotta get all of it. Anything in here? Look at this. It's like a skylight. It's a skylight out to the city. I bet some people were super claustrophobic living here.
Is the whole ceiling glass? Oh, there's tables. You can sit there and look out.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Look up and see. Oh.
Children must remain functional to be effective producers of Adam. I had hoped
You know you're never going up and eat. Just one building would take you the whole game.
I find being around them very uncomfortable.
Why?
Even with those things
Guilt.
implanted in their bellies, they are still children. They play and sing. Sometimes they look at me and they don't stop. Sometimes they smile.
Ah, did you hear that in her voice? Did you hear that in her voice? When she said smile? That's a good voice acting. I mean, we've been going from building to building. We have been moving through the building.
A couple floors. That's interesting.
No, we've been moving through buildings. But not
skyscrapers.
the skyscrapers. Look, they can make a whole series of games just on this place alone. More pistol rounds is pretty good. Armor piercing I don't need. Proximity mines should be good. I'll buy one. For the big Dadaluses. The big Dadaluses.
I traded you, oh Lord, for mammon. Even my and what did it get me, huh? Everything.
Mammon means money. Biblically.
We thought we could hide from the light down here. We were wrong. I'm sorry, Father. His light. Hold heretic!
Ah. I missed.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Come here, you.
Why you come here, you?
That was the most normal thing they've ever said. Come here, you. That was easy. Okay. Oh, this is behind there. I'm gonna do that in just a moment. They are weak, but he is strong. Okay.
Thus saith the Lord.
He's fine.
Oh, I hear big guy. But there's
Yeah, but there's no more little sisters in this area, so I don't have to mess with them. We can just, you know, move back. Okay, I'm gonna go back for a second.
I don't think you can go in there.
I can. New combat tonic. Photographer's eye. Every research photographer wants an edge, and photograph's eye is yours. Once you splice this valuable gene tonic, you'll get the picture. Research scores taken by... Oh, that's the first one. I don't need that. Can I stack them? Alright, let's just, Oh, I didn't mean to switch that. What the hell?
Are they shooting you?
They are. Come on. There we go. Okay.
Is that the only way out?
Yeah, I guess so. Fine. There we go. I thought this was a different room. I thought this was the room that had the combination. I actually kind of didn't mean to come this far. That's okay. We're alright. Why did I pick up another wrench? That doesn't do anything for me. Why can't I pick up 2 wrenches? I have 2 wrenches now? Do I double the wrench? Double wrench power? There's the thing. You see it? Okay. This, and then this, and then this, and then where's the thing? This. Do I have enough? I think I do. I do. Alright, this area is now safe for me. Do whatever I want. I should probably use my pistol a little bit.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say. I wore it for you, Father. What's that?
Nah, they're full. I can't get anything more from them. Johnny 5 shot.
Tell me you love me. Go on.
So long, sucker.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm not shooting you. Okay. Oh, weapon upgrade. There's kickback, shotgun rate of fire, grenade launcher damage. That might not be bad because it already does so much, but man, I could just like wreck. I'm gonna do it.
But he does. I've come. You shall know I am the Lord.
Man, I can't shoot with crap. Look, I shot it and the little thing had like the water come out. See?
Oh, that's funny.
It's cute. Alright. I'm trying to run out of bullets of stuff. Because I missed too much. There's a lot of places to explore, okay. Have I gone this way? Kind of? Not fully though, obviously. Distilled water. Double gene swap. Pistol ammo, thank you. Who's shooting me? Are they shooting me? Or are they shooting me?
No, they're shooting someone.
Yeah, I think they're shooting someone else. Oh, what's your trap? Okay. Let's go through here. Oh, wow. I'm going through here yet. Cigarettes bad for you.
I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. I wore it for you.
Well,
that was a direct shot.
he's not getting back up. Lord can revive you, but do you really know Jesus' name? Because the way you're acting, I'm not sure. Not that we are to judge. Lord rose from the grave, but you ain't. Batteries? Oh, I didn't mean to drink that. It's okay, it's just I don't want to get drunk because it like messes with the... Ooh, it makes everything like hard to move around them. That's it, huh? There's nothing else in here. Heal station, I can... Just in case one of them wants to heal, you get quite the shock. And then that. There we go, okay. Just in case someone wants to heal, they'll get shocked, and then we can kill them, and it'll be great. Okay. I don't think there's anything else down there. Oh, enemy trigger, okay. I was like, I didn't trigger it? Oh, it's enemy. It's not the big daddy, is it? Who did you guys trigger on? Oh, well, there's a guy around here, I guess. Oh, look at this! I wasn't see. Oh god. Holy crap, I didn't even realize I was there.
Well, you killed it, didn't you?
I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I think once it sees you, it's kind of the jig's up. Sucks. Okay, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I can probably do this. I can, but I'm gonna have to like immediately make it move up. Once again, look at this! I can't do anything! Look at this! I can't get through! Just zap me, I guess. Freaking stupid.
A just want to go to sleep.
Just invent the automatic hack tools. Exploding box, anti-personal rounds. Got a little bit more anti-personal rounds. Well, then fall asleep, but don't send me some more, buddy.
And we can go help him fall asleep.
The big sleep.
Mom? Dad? Can you come get me?
We're coming.
I'm coming, dear. Did you take your vitamins like I told you to?
His light shineth even down here in the murk.
Hey, how about when you guys walk out in front of this thing? How about that?
I traded you, oh Lord, for mammon. And what did it get me, huh?
Money that didn't last. There we go. Chillin', boys. Yeah, how you doing today?
Yeah, let's see what he's shooting at.
Where's sorry sap go? Hey, buddy.
There he goes.
Where'd he go? Where's the sorry sap? Is this guy? This guy? Oh, it is. It's one of the disappearers. Where is he? Come on. Come on out. Come on. I know you're around here. Let's go, Mr. Houdini. He's one of the guys who disappears and reappears. I don't know where he is, though. Okay. Hold on. Can I hack this? I kind of need to. I'll just die like a normal. Send me mine. Okay. I guess I'm moving on. I thought Mr. Houdini was around here. What the? You piece of frickin'. This piece of crap.
Did you see it?
He's at the end of the hall. I'm not wasting one of my.
Where we go now? Is that the one doing it?
Yeah, that was one. Gosh dang it. Alright, I'm alright. I should use my plasma more. The bees!
Oh.
Okay. The bees, Dadalus. I'm okay. Ah! I shouldn't have searched the beyond! Ah! Give him a second to leave. The most terrifying thing. Nicolas Cage's nightmare. Not the bees! Not the bees! Did you ever see Wicker Man? You saw Wicker Man. We watched a Soldier Critic review.
Don't touch the bee box.
Adam acts like a benign cancer, destroying native cells and replacing them with unstable stem versions. While this very instability is what gives it its amazing properties, it is also what causes the cosmetic and mental damage. You need more and more Adam just to keep back the tide. From a medical standpoint, this is catastrophic. From a business standpoint, well, Fontaine sees the possibilities.
Get him addicted, baby! But he's really for the common man. Okay, full toss makes you stronger, more powerful. Insect swarm! How about insect swarm? Do you want insect swarm?
We can use that to attack people.
Yep.
That'd be pretty cool.
The bees!
I like it.
Unleash insects against groups of enemies. Attack lots of enemies at the same time.
It's kind of like the fire. Engineering's probably cool. Combat. Let's do engineering. Restoration. 2 if you're overload titles when hacking. That's actually really good. Use difficulty when hacking safes and combo locks. This is pricing of vending machines. 1 for your alarm tower, 1 for your overload tower when hacking. Let's do combat time? Range damage can kiss my butt. When you struck damage all around you. Increases damage you deal to cameras, bots, and turrets. Huge personalization surrounded. Freaks on other opponents. That's pretty good. Alright, that's all I can get. The bees! Do you like the bees, Dadalus? Alright, we'll use them, Oh, I want to make sure. Okay. Get these bees out of here. Alright, we've gassed out the bees. Oh gosh, I think we're on the timer.
I will execute judgment upon thee!
The bees!
So they won't attack you?
No, they won't attack me. Not mine. Alright, let me get out of here. Alright, I need to activate this again. No, no, I activated the thing. You guys are gone. Don't even. So you hear the timer, right? That's for the amount of time the smoker is activated. Because we're out in the bee-infested area, so.
You won't touch me if you don't. No, no, no!
Run to your devil! I'm sure he will!
Alright, the rest of you get killed by bees.
I'm not on my face!
I can't see him. Oh.
What's that? I'm a star, not you!
She's just dying to the bees out there. Well, they don't do a lot of damage, do they? Come on out. Come on, Judy. Well, you know. Alright, there we go. Oh, also, I wanted to change the tonic. This whole, whenever you recover, this thing, when you recover, like, it'll give you some Eve, but it's not very good. Much faster is dumb. Medical expert, slightly more health. Probably still Hacker's Delight is the best one. Whenever I hack, I like get more HP and stuff. I hack so much. I'm not grabbing that. Oh no, you don't.
I
Come here, Peter.
forsaken me.
Kill them bees. Well, you two are dying. I don't know what happened. Got more bees!
Not the bees! Not the bees!
Not the bees! I actually said it. That's hilarious. I'm out of healing tonics. Alright, they died to the bees. Because we gotta go in here and grab the enzyme. That's the reason I'm doing this.
Every time you get in there, somebody comes back.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go grab this.
Welcome to the circus of Bioshock when you get some money, buddy.
It actually has a unique thing to say whenever you run out of money. It's cute.
It's awesome, though.
I know, I'm dodging him.
It's difficult for me.
Getting
You're
to the
nothing!
best bit.
Nothing! Bees! 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 Get away, bees!
Oh, that actually does a lot of damage.
Get them off of me! Get them off me! Get away from my face!
Good job, bee boys! They did really good, huh?
Yeah, wear them out.
I gotta smoke it out again. There should be like one more M sign. Like one more of these should have what I need.
Every time you go in there, somebody shows
There it is. Okay, no, I need one more. There's one more enzyme I need. Found it. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Do you have all the components for the Lazarus Vector yet? If you do, best head to a crafting station. Then, head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fog right up.
I'm a star, not you! I'm sorry.
Kill her, boys. Where's she? Oh. Oh crap, where is she? Oh my gosh! Just freaking kill her. There, she's dead. They're all dead. Holy crap. Okay. With a pistol. Okay. Okay. They're all dead. We did it. Okay.
A rapture of...
Where am I supposed to go now? Create the Lazarus Vector. Oh, I just need to go to any kind of like building station.
Reminder,
This way.
the bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad leak. Report any unexplained water promptly.
There we go. I'm gonna let that thing take care of it. Where's the thing? Alright, I'm going now. Yeah, going ahead, I need to heal. Hey, buddy. Here we go. Oh, I have to. Did it. Alright, I got the thing I needed.
From the sounds of that you invent, I'm guessing you were the proud proud papa of a brand new Lazarus vector. Now drop the vector into a gadget called Central Misting Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas.
So we need to gas everything. That's right, because remember, Ryan poisoned the plants.
Mhm.
So now we gotta like ungas it and make everything fine again. Because he's trying to kill us. If you couldn't tell. Where's the lady who died? Isn't she over here? Where is she? Where's her body? Alright, well, we'll move on.
What's that?
Bye-bye, lady. Oops. Bad, everyone. Return to Arcadia. Okay. Is there anything else in this area that I haven't done? I've done pretty much everything here. Back we go. Back to the bigger area.
Ugh. I'm worn out.
I know you're
I can only
tired.
do so much. It wears on my eyes. This first person, this is called first.
Yeah, first person. Yep, yes it is.
Don't fight the inevitable.
It's Andrew Ryan.
Run out of oxygen soon, and then just go to sleep.
Not a chance.
Citizens found in Bioshock. To Apollo Square.
No, I want this! Oh my gosh. He's putting the wrong one. I'm gonna hack all of you. Holy crap, I just wasted like so many healing. I can't select the right thing on the fly because my mouse is too sensitive to mouse wheel. So it makes it like really, really hard. Ow! I didn't get all of them. I'm dead. I didn't get all of them.
I don't think you've ever died
There was
before.
two. No, I have.
Where does this take you back to?
I'm all the way back here. Oh, frick. Actually. I think I just saved.
No, I think you did just a second.
I did. I've got the
So now you know where they are, so be ready to grab them.
Yeah, I have to just like run past it, really.
Is that
Also,
kind of stuff you?
oh yeah, it's this lady. I want to take your picture. Because I haven't gotten all of you. Come on. This should do it. Bye! Okay. I want the electricity. Thank you very much. Why didn't that feeder chamber activate? Weird. Ooh. Maybe if I do this, I put out a Houdini of myself.
Don't fight the inevitable.
Attention.
Run out of oxygen soon, and then just go to sleep.
Shoot my fake. Go, 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 go. What's that underneath there? Do you see that? Yeah. Heck yeah. See, this was smarter. I just put out my clone and they just attacked that. So.
Where are those things? They're right there where we can.
They attacked my clone and fell behind.
And there it is, right there.
No, that's my guy. Remember, I hacked him earlier.
Go back to the same place?
Yeah, I have to drop this thing off. Good job, buddy. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. You're good. She's dead. Yeah, we're back in this area. Can't go in there. Yeah, remember we need to get through here, but he turned off the gas and everything. So we can't get through. They've already gotten all this area. Oh, those were set to explode. Okay, wow. I was like, ooh, free stuff! I'm broke.
I'm broke. So what are you looking for now?
I have to go drop this off. We made the mixture. Now we gotta put it in so it stops, because remember he's draining the oxygen. So we'll die. And we're like, no.
So you're trying to find the place to drop it?
Yep. The arrow's pointing me to it. It's where the lady was who died, remember? The plant lady. Remember?
Well. Is somebody there? There's aid!
Dead. Alright. Nothing else around here? I think I'll move it to some place. Here we go. And...
Listen to the damn thing gurgle and crank. How long is it gonna take?
It seems Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you.
Oh no.
This will suffice.
Ryan's got your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out.
So we gotta wait for that thing to pump. And while we're doing it, we're gonna be attacked. Hey, big guy. I'm not a... Seal it up, seal it up. Oh, well. Hello there. Oh, he came through the walls, Dadalus.
What are you waiting for, Boyle? Ryan's lads are on their way. Get the lab entrance sealed.
Okay, I'm trying. There we go.
Did you get that door closed?
Yes, I did.
That should buy some time.
Uh-oh.
I sent you a wee package through the pneumo. It's not much, but every little bit counts.
Thank you. Watch this. They're gonna come through there, right?
Yeah. Why'd you shoot that?
They're proximity mines.
Oh.
Just gotta wait for the magic to happen. More guys throughout here. More baddies.
Did it come through the door yet?
No, those guys haven't. They're about to. Ah! Is there any more? Is that it? There's like one guy?
One person.
Oh, my guys are doing work. Okay. Hey, maybe one of you will attack the Big Daddy and, you know, trigger him. Oh, look, there's another guy. My boys are doing all the work.
Who are they shooting?
That guy.
Oh.
It's one of the, like, invisible, I appear, I reappear. And now they're all out. They just keep dying. You guys in the water? Can I zap you?
Real cute.
No, I don't want to zap you whenever Big Dadlus is there, so. Is he dead? Ow, don't shoot me, guys. Where is he? Where'd the guy go? Oh, well.
It's a standard procedure.
How many of them are there?
There's a lot, but my boys are. Oh look! Someone made a mistake.
Coward.
Hey, I'll live and stand behind my machines. You have fun dying out there.
For Christ's sake, how long is
We're 1/3 the way there.
1/3 the way where? Oh, uploading?
Yeah. Atlas is right. This thing takes forever. At least my boys are all here. Ow, don't shoot me, guys. Look at all my boys! That's what I'm doing, whistling. Honestly, I should get some bees out. Let's do some bees. The bees!
You're about halfway there. Keep your hand on the front. Ryan's skin jobs aren't the type to get complacent.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the bees are attacking him?
Uh-oh. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? The bees were a mistake, Dadalus.
They just attack anything that moves.
Yes, they do. Oh, God. This wasn't what I meant to happen. I'm sorry, big guy. Oh, shoot! What was happening? Oh, there's someone next to me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I won't make it. I won't make it, Dadalus. I won't make it. Gosh dang it. The bees were the worst choice. Oh, the healing station was right there! Hi, Divismo. Alright, that's fine. I can revive right here. Hi, Divismo. How are you?
Is it still uploading?
Yeah, I just lost some resources. That's what Jeff actually does. Hi, Divismo. The storm is coming, but we're okay for now. Holy crap. Get me out of here. Get out of my way, boys.
Where are you going?
To heal. There we go. Hi, Divismo, I'm sorry. There's a lot going on. Get out of my way. And die. Gosh dang it. We're alright. I'm not attacking you, Big Dadalus. See? I'm not doing anything.
What was that? Is the vector ready? What are you waiting for? Hit the damn switch.
I'm going. How are you, Divismo? Ow, I walked into the thing.
So you gotta get back to what, hit a button?
I gotta hit the button. Hit the switch, dang it!
Well done, lad.
Oh.
Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to
No, I won't because there's someone in here.
Next stop is Ryan's house. It's time for blood.
Oh my gosh. Oh, but yeah, the storm's gonna hit tonight, so Dadalus will have to leave soon and prepare. I'm staying home. I should be safe here, right, Dadalus?
Yep.
Where is she? Did you see it?
No.
I'm glad you're doing well, Divismo. Down my way.
Don't let the bees get the big guy.
Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. I was just worried about getting out of here. Okay. Get out of here, get out. Leave. Get me out of here! Ah! Huh? Out my way, all of you. Whatever. Goodbye! Goodbye!
Are you trying to get back to something?
Traditional methods of separating a man from his soul. You're not CIA, are you? You belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't seem to exterminate.
Oh, Atlas is the guy who's helping us.
I just need time to find the proper poison.
Freaking die! Where is she? I thought it would kill him. Holy crap, give me the right gun. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Die, all of you! But yeah, you doing well, Devismo? Dadalus, say hi to Devismo.
How's it going, man? I'm worn out. My eyes are tired.
I know, we're almost done. We're about to be in the next area.
I believe in no God.
That's your first problem, and last problem.
Man in the sky. But there is something more powerful than each of us. A combination of our efforts. A great chain of industry that unites.
Yeah, that's not a religion at all. Believing in something that, unites and goes beyond human career. Yeah, sure.
That the chain pulls society in the right direction.
It never does, but okay.
It's too powerful and too mysterious for any government to guide. Any man who tells you different either has his hand in your pocket or a pistol to your neck.
Because he never did that. Devismo, doing well, yeah, just raiding a WoW while I watch the stream. Awesome! I'm going to be with you on WoW soon. We definitely got to do a raid. So, Devismo plays World of Warcraft. I'm going to join him for a little bit. Because he's been with me so long, I want to, do something with him. Because he's been good job. Okay. Enjoying the raid. Is it the new Dragonflight stuff? Alright, here we go. Let's walk into here. Pull the lever. Where am I supposed to go? Where do I go? Atlas, where do I go? What's my goal? I don't have any goals. I guess I just... Fort Frolic, I think. I think that's where we're going.
Sounds good to me.
The Eve Garden XXX. Okay. Alright, so I think that this is a good place for us to stop, right, Dadalus?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, hold on.
I am worn out.
Alright. Sorry, Devismo, I know you just got here, but poor Dadalus has been working very hard to help prepare for the storm.
Oh, but we've been playing this for about an hour.
We've gone for 2 hours.
What?
Yeah, we did. We did a good job.
My eyes are worn out.
You did good, Dadalus.
2 hours is a long time.
Well, it's been a while since we've done it, so,
Yeah, I'm not a video game guy. So
I know you're not. So, thank you so much for joining. Hold on, let me switch it back. Much for joining, everyone. No worries all. Have a great night, guys. Good luck with the storm. Thanks, Devismo. Devismo, keep your eye on the streams. I might jump back in for a little bit of man stuff tonight. We'll see what I do. I got to take care of a few things around here first, but I might jump in because I don't have to get up tomorrow. Because tomorrow is, I don't have to get up tomorrow. But yeah, so Dadalus, thank you so much for coming by. I greatly appreciate it.
No problem. I had fun.
Next week you will be here.
Yes.
Do you want to do a little more Bioshock? Because we're gonna miss the week after because it's Thanksgiving week.
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
Next week we will probably dive into Bioshock again with Dadalus at around probably Thursday. At today we started at like 6:30. We got started early.
Yeah, we started.
We might be able to. No, I'm thinking about work. Let's just say 7:30 to be safe. Yeah. But yeah, Dadalus will be here and we'll do a little bit more Bioshock and get through a little bit more as we go.
Yep.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna wrap this dive up. I might jump in, like I said, a little bit later. I'll see because I can stay up tonight. I can't. I don't have work tomorrow because schools got canceled. I technically have work tomorrow, but it's like there's nothing I can do. So I'll see about it. We might do more Mario Rabbids good stuff because I want to get to more of that. And yeah. Anyway.
All right.
Dad, thank you for coming by.
Yep.
God bless, and we will see you all next time. Hold on. I'll give you a second. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
See ya.
Hold on.